In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to add an image into the dialog box so that we have more information about South Africa. To do this, what we need to do is right-click on the South Africa place marker in My Places and open up Properties. And in the Description tab, click and then hit Enter a couple times, and we're going to add the image right here. Now to do that, it's a little bit tricky because we have to use what we call HTML code. And that is what the internet uses to communicate with other programs. The coding that we're going to use is going to tell Google to go find this image and then put it back into our project. So to do that, we're going to type on our keyboard the less than symbol, IMG, which stands for image, space, and SRC, which stands for search, the equal sign, and then quotation mark. Then we need to go find an image online. So I found an image here in Google that I think will match the culture really well. And I'm going to click on that image. And it opens up the image here. I want to go to full-size image to the right so that I can get just the URL or the address of this image online. So if I select the URL, right-click on it, and copy, then I'll be able to go back to Google Earth. And now I'll be able to right-click within the dialog box here next to the quotation mark and click paste, and the address appears. Now to finish this coding, I'm going to end with the end quotation mark and then the greater symbol, and then to select OK. Now when I go to click on the South Africa place marker, it brings up the image with the description of South Africa there so people can see a little picture about it and also read the description. Okay, so it's handy to have a little more education about the country that we're working on. Now the next thing I want to do is we're going to add a video. That's just as easy, or if not easier, than adding an image. So let's do that. So once again, we go over here to the South Africa place marker. I'm going to deselect that. Right-click on it and open up Properties. I'm going to enter a couple times, create a space there. And what I'm going to do is find a video on YouTube, which I've already found here. And it's music that shows an African dance. And so to tell Google to go and find this, what we need to do is we need to locate the embed code. And down here it says embed. We click on that and it brings up, or it's loading right now, the embed code, which will tell Google that this is where the video is, what size it needs to be, and it will open it up in Google Earth. And so what we can also do down here is there's options. We can change the size to small, which it's already selected as small right there. We can also look at what color you want the player to be. Once you've selected those two things, we don't need to worry about these. Then what we need to do is double click on the text here, copy it, come back over here to Google Earth, and simply right click and paste it in, and it's already, see, as you can see, it's got the greater and less than symbol, so the coding is all done for you. It's just as simple as copying and pasting a video in there, the coding, and you say OK. Now when someone wants to go and learn about South Africa, they can come over here, click on the dialog box, and the picture and the description shows up, and the video shows up as well, and with our nice little green player down here. And we can click on that and listen to the video. And that takes a second to load. Right now it's not working though, so we've got to find a video that will work, and so you've got to test it out to find out what works best. Okay, so that's adding a video and adding an image to the place marker.